Welcome Pokemon fans, my name is TrueGaimzHD and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm bringing you a Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle versus Arken. From here it looks like Arken is going to lead off here with his Absol, and I'm going to lead off here with my Liepard. Now with Liepard onto the field, I am going to try to go for that fake out attack, but it looks like Arken has recalled his Absol and has sent out his Avalugg. But from here the Liepard has gone and used the fake out attack, not dealing any damage whatsoever, and that Avalugg just brushing it off and eating some leftovers. From here, the Liepard is going to go straight for the Thunder Wave, paralyzing the Avalugg. Now that the Avalugg is paralyzed, it has decided to go for the Avalanche attack. Now Avalanche has hit the Liepard and has taken it down to less than half the hit points. I'm going to recall my Liepard here, and I'm going to send out my Mamoswine. Now my Mamoswine is going to be able to take this Avalanche attack like a boss, and it looks like Arken's going to recall his Avalugg and go out into his Roserade. Now Roserade is going to get hit by the Earthquake from my Mamoswine, and it has taken down the Roserade. Obviously there is a type advantage where poison is weak to ground. Now from here, it looks like Arken has gone out into his Meowstic, and I'm going to recall and go back out into my Liepard. Now with Liepard onto the field, it looks like it's going to receive a Charm from that Meowstic. Now that Meowstic has lowered the attack power of my Purloin, and here's the Fake Out. The Fake Out has hit the Meowstic, and there's the trick. Now at this point I don't have any items onto any of my Pokemon, and it looks like I have obtained the Iron Ball. Now here's the Night Slash. Night Slash not doing any mass amounts of damage, and it looks like Arken's going to recall his Meowstic and go out into his Absol. Now with Absol onto the field, I am going to try to use that Thunder Wave. As my Liepard does have the Prankster ability, it does get to attack with the status effectors. From here, Absol is going to Mega Evolve into Mega Absol. And let's see what happens. Alright, here we are. The Liepard that I have is going straight for the Seed Bomb. Seed Bomb has hit the Absol, and the Absol is also paralyzed. From here, I'm going to keep trying to use the Seed Bomb attack, trying to whittle away as much damage as possible. But wait, here's the Absol using a Mega Horn. Mega Horn is a Bug-type move and is super effective against the Dark-type Pokemon Liepard. From here, I'm going to send in my Primeape, the Fighting Pig Monkey, and it looks like Arken is not going to have that and recalled his Absol. And from here, it looks like he sent out his Sylveon, the Fairy-type Eevee Evolution. From here, I've gone for the Close Combat, and that is not going to deal any mass amounts of damage, as of course it is a Fairy-type Pokemon. Now from here, my defense and my special defense has fallen, and it looks like he's going to recall his Sylveon and go back out into his Meowstic. Now with Meowstic onto the field, I have tried to attack it with a Stone Edge but have failed. I've actually recalled my Primeape, and I'm going out into my Politoed. Now with Politoed onto the field, there is a Drizzle in effect. And it looks like the Meowstic has gone for the Charm. Charm has hit onto the Politoed and lowered the attack power. From here, the Meowstic has also gone for the Toxic attack. The Toxic has hit the Politoed, and now my Politoed is poisoned, but I've gone for the Hyper Voice. And also, as you can see here, the Politoed is also hurt by the poison. From here, Arken's going to recall his Meowstic, and he's gone back out into his Sylveon. Now with Sylveon onto the field, I have gone for the Scald. Scald has hit the Sylveon. Oh, and there's the burn. The Sylveon is now burned, lowering the attack power. And it also appears that the Sylveon has regained health with a Citrus Berry. From here, my Politoed is still hurt by the poison, and the Sylveon is also hurt by the burn. Alright, here's the Scald, ladies and gentlemen. It has hit onto the Sylveon, taking it down a little further into the yellow zone. And here's the Moonblast, the Fairy-type move. And it is not taking down that Politoed, and I'm still living with even the poison in effect. Alright, here it is. The Sylveon has gone for the Protect. And I've gone for the Hyper Voice. Unfortunately, again, it isn't going to hit due to the Protect. Now that it has been 5 turns, the Drizzle is no longer in effect, and my Politoed is now down into the red zone. But wait! The Burn has also taken down Arken's Sylveon. From here, Arken is going to send out his Kingdra. Now with Kingdra onto the field, he's gone straight for the Dragon Dance. Now Dragon Dance is going to raise the attack power and as well as the speed of that Kingdra. From here, the Hyper Voice has been activated on my Politoed, and it is not doing any mass amounts of damage to that Kingdra. Also as well, the Kingdra is regaining health with its leftovers. Here's the Poison, and there goes my Politoed. Politoed is now down and out, and I am forced to send in another Pokemon. From here, I'm going to send in my Gengar, the Ghost Poison-type Pokemon, and go straight for the Thunderbolt, hitting that Kingdra. Not doing mass amounts of damage, of course, but here's the Outrage. Outrage is an attack from all dragons that you should fear. And there goes my Gengar. Gengar is down and out, not to see any more action in this battle. From here, the Kingdra is going to regain some health with the leftovers as well. And here comes my Mamoswine. Mamoswine is now out onto the field. And here's the Outrage. And that has done a decent amount of damage, taking me down into the yellow zone. Here's the Earthquake. Earthquake has hit the Kingdra, and down goes Arken's Kingdra. Alright, here comes the Avalugg, paralyzed. And there's the Earthquake. Earthquake hitting the Avalugg. Not dealing any mass amounts of damage, and is going to retaliate with an Avalanche. The Avalanche has hit onto the Mamoswine, taking me down to 4 hit points remaining. And the Avalugg has restored some health with leftovers. Here comes the Earthquake. The Earthquake has hit the Avalugg. And here's the Avalanche in retaliation. And there goes the Mamoswine of my team. Now I will be forced to send in yet another Pokemon to take down this Avalugg. Now Avalugg is a very bulky and high defensive type Pokemon. In comes my Heatmore. Now my Heatmore is a shiny Heatmore, of course, has the Flamethrower and the Focus Blast. Obviously Arken is afraid of the Heatmore and has gone back out into his Absol. Here's the Flamethrower that was meant for the Avalugg, and down goes the Mega Absol. From here, Arken's going to go into his Meowstic, and it's gone for the Yawn. Now, if I choose to attack next turn, the Heatmore will fall asleep. Here's the Flamethrower, and there goes the Meowstic. Alright, he's going to send back out his Avalugg. And I've gone straight for the Flamethrower. Will this be enough to take it out? And there, ladies and gentlemen, is my first victory. I hope that you have enjoyed this battle. Please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and have a great evening.